Hi guys, welcome back. So today we are gonna do a empties haul. This is of course my first ever empties haul, and these items have been in a Target bag for over 6 months, I think. So I wanna recycle them and get rid of them. And then I can start a new batch once I have more empties. But I want to share with you what items I would repurchase and what items I will never repurchase because they didn't work for me. So let's get started. And like I said, some of these items, just because they didn't work for me doesn't mean it's not going to work for you, but I'll explain why it didn't work out for me. So there's different reasons, so we're going to go one by one. The first one is Kate Blanc Cosmetics Sweet Almond Oil. So this one, actually, I've had for over a year. I finally finished it. I really liked it. What I used to do, or what I still do, because I finished the bottle here, but I still have what's left on this little like dropper that I bought on Amazon. So I used to just transfer the amount here because I rather use this because I can choose how many drops I want to use. So I use that for my face at nighttime to moisturize instead of a night cream. I use that as moisture, and I loved it. I liked it a lot. Right now, I will repurchase it eventually. Not right now, because right now I'm using rose hip oil for my face moisturizer. So I'm liking this so far. So I'm going to finish it and see how I feel it. If I don't end up liking it, then I'll go back to almond oil, but I'm not mixing them anymore. I'm not going to mix them. So that's why I'm going to focus on that for now. So what's left here, I actually use for under my eyes at nighttime for a night cream. So yes, and then I use my rose quartz little eye thing to massage it in. So yes, I like it. I will eventually repurchase it, but not at this moment. So the next is the Love Beauty Planus Citrus Peel Radical Freshener Uplifting Dry Shampoo. Wow, that's a mouthful. So that's how it looks like. Very pretty packaging. This did not work for me, unfortunately. First of all, it left a white cast on the roots of my head. It still felt greasy even after you massage it in and you brush your hair out. It still felt greasy. I didn't feel like it was like taking out the oils. So for that reason, I like it at all. And if I really wanted it to really like take out the grease, I would have to put a lot of it in. And then even after a while, my oils came back, and I didn't see the point of this. So I finished it up, but I'm definitely not repurchasing this dry shampoo. Next up is, this is my Purpose, the official name, Gentle Cleansing Wash. So I love this face cleanser. This is actually the one I've been using for, I can't even remember. I think it's been 4 years now. I've repurchased it many times. I like this size, the 12 fluid ounces. They have a smaller size at Target, but they have it at Walmart. So if you rather get it at Walmart for the bigger size, get the bigger size. It doesn't irritate my skin. It doesn't make it dry. It's gentle enough. My skin is very sensitive, so I need gentle cleansers. And that one's very gentle, and I love it. So I'm going to keep using it. I've, of course, used other cleansers in between, but nothing has come close to how this makes my skin feel. So for that reason, I'm going to keep using that one. Next is the Honeypot Company Sensitive Wash. So this is for your private area. It looks like this. It's the blue bottle one. This was my first time trying this. I like how it didn't have a scent. It was unscented, but I don't know. I felt like it did the same thing as washing, you know, your private area with like warm water and like a little soap. I didn't see much of a difference, and it didn't irritate my skin at all, but because it is a foam, I felt like it finished faster. So I was done with this way sooner than I would have been done with like the Vagisil one. So I didn't like the foam part. It is plant-based, cruelty-free, vegan, all of that. So I like that. But like I said, I didn't see that much of a difference. So for that reason, I'm not going to repurchase this. I noticed that a lot of my empties are skincare or body products. So I'm going to keep going with that. I do have like some makeup. I'll do that last. Okay, so the next body product is, this is Lady Speed Stick Deodorant. This is, I bought it, I'm sure they have it here in the States. I bought it in Mexico actually. I don't know if it can focus. No. Well, I bought this in Mexico. And honestly, I don't remember if I liked it or not. I think from what I remember, it left a white cast. I think that's why I didn't like it. But I think the smell too. I'm very sensitive to smell, so I might like a smell at the beginning, but then towards the end, I end up hating it. But if I don't remember really honestly how I liked it or not, it wasn't that good. So I'm not repurchasing this either. Ooh, I feel like I'm rejecting everything. Okay, so here's another skincare product. This is the Eunuch Centella Calming Gel Cream. And this is a Korean brand. I bought it off the online store YesStyle. And from what I remember, I liked it because it was very lightweight. It didn't feel heavy. If you did have like active blemishes, it would sting a little bit. I do remember that. So if I was breaking out, like if I had a spot somewhere and I put it on in the morning, yeah, it will sting a little bit, but it will go away. I think I would repurchase this for the summer. But at the moment, I'm trying out another one, and I have a backup cream of another brand too. So at the moment, no. If the ones I have right now don't end up working, I will definitely go back to this one, because I know it did feel good, at least for the summertime, because it was lightweight. For the winter, I might need to use something thicker so I can fully moisturize. But yeah, it was nice. It's like a gel consistency. I do recommend it if you want to try it out though. Okay. The next one is, I just finished this, so I do remember how it feels. This is the Pharmacy Green. Pharmacy Green Clean Makeup Melt. I'm like stuttering today. This is a Pharmacy Green Clean Makeup Melt Away Cleansing Balm. I bought it here, but it is made in Korea, so it is a Korean product. This is a balm. It was like a light green consistency. This is the travel size. I didn't buy the full size because I wanted to test it out first to see if I liked it or not. And surprisingly, I did. I really did like it. You put it all over your face, and then with like a wet cotton pad, you would just wipe away the makeup, and it will take off everything. It will take eye makeup, it will take off face makeup, and then you'll go in with your cleanser and fully wash. And I liked how it was in a jar, so it was easy to travel with and it wouldn't spill everywhere. So yes, I will repurchase this eventually in the future, because I did just order another cleansing balm on the YesStyle website. That's another Korean brand. I haven't tried that one, so it hasn't arrived yet. So once that arrives and I try that out, I'll see how how that one feels. If that one eventually doesn't work, then I'll go back to this one. But yeah, I recommend it. It is a little pricey. I think this size was like $22. But I liked it, and it's a clean product. And then the next one is the Namaste Skin Turmeric Herbal Anti-Aging Moisturizers. So it looks like this. I got it in my FabFitFun box, in one of those boxes. I forgot. I think it was the spring. It might have been winter. I don't remember. But this is supposed to be anti-aging, and turmeric is supposed to tighten the skin. It's supposed to make you feel like younger and everything. But this one burned my face. Not like burn, like I will be peeling or like, oh, it hurts, kind of burnt, but like it stinged a little bit. And I didn't like that. And I don't feel like it really moisturizes my skin. See, I have a problem with a lot of anti-aging products because I feel like it dries my skin out so much. Like, I've tried an anti-aging eye cream before. This is anti-aging, and it doesn't work for me. It like stings, and then it dries my face, my skin out. So I don't know what's going on with that. Maybe as I get older, once I'm like in my 40s or 50s, it won't damage, it won't hurt me as much. I won't be as sensitive to it. But at the moment, it's too, I don't know, too harsh for my skin. So yes, I will not repurchase this. It did come on the box, so it's not like, no, actually no, I did purchase it. It was one of those add-ons. But yeah, I wouldn't repurchase this. The next skincare product is the Nassif MD Dermaceuticals Detox Pads, Complexion Perfecting Pads. So it came in like this big tub. It had 16 round cotton pads with like product inside that you're supposed to, you know, rub all over your face to take off excess oils, impurities, makeup, all over your neck. I put it on my face maybe the first week, but then I noticed that my face wasn't reacting really well to it. It would just like, it would sting a little bit. So I told myself no. So I focused it on my neck. So I just did it on my neck, and then that's it. Eventually I went through them, but no, I would not repurchase this. Its next skincare product is the Lifestyle Co. 100% Natural, the Ultimate Makeup Remover. Another FabFitFun add-on. This removes your makeup. I did not like it. Unfortunately, it did not fully remove my makeup. It left a little film on my face, and you go through it like crazy. So no, not to that. Next is the Wella Professionals UROR Luminous Reflective Oil. So it's a hair oil supposed to give you shine and luminosity to your hair. I think it just made it oilier than it would have been. I didn't like it. I just finished it because I need to finish the products. But yeah, no, not to that. Next one is the Jason Soothing Aloe Vera Deodorant Stick. It looks like this, and it doesn't have aluminum, parabens, glycophthalates. I don't know how you say that. It smells good, but once on, it didn't smell good, and I swear this thing burned my armpits. Like, you know, when you put it on, something just burns them. Yes, this did that. So I didn't even finish it. There's still a lot. I probably used like the tiniest bit. Once I noticed that it was burning my underarms, I stopped using it. I wasn't gonna deal with that. Okay, the next one is the Ordinary Mandelic Acid 10% plus HA. So it looks like this. From what I remember, I think it was breaking me out. For that reason, I stopped. I finished it up, but I wasn't sure if this was the product because I think I was testing other products out too. But just to not risk it, I just finished it up and never repurchased it again. And maybe once I have like a set routine where I use the same products over and over and I know it's working, maybe I'll integrate it again just to make sure that it wasn't this or it was this that broke me out. But at the moment, yeah, I'm not repurchasing this. Next is the Mison Multifunction Formula Nail Repair Eye Cream. This is another Korean brand. It's an eye cream. I liked it, honestly. But no, actually, I think just because they use animal byproducts to make it, I think that's why I didn't want to repurchase it again. I wanted to go with the cleaner route. But it was a good product. I do remember that. It was a good product. Okay, I think from now on, these are all makeup. It's not much, but it's something. So the next product is the Buxom Show Some Skin Weightless Foundation in the shade Dim the Light. This product is very, very lightweight. Not too much coverage, so you would have to go in with concealer if you did have any blemishes, because that wouldn't cover it. I like the smoothness of it and how natural it made your skin feel. Would I repurchase it? It's my raspado. The raspado mine came from. I just transferred it into my butterbeer cup. I always go with vanilla. If you guys have a raspado man, what flavor do you guys go for? It's always vanilla for me. Yeah, this. How do I purchase it? Honestly, I don't think so. I think there are better products out there. They're cleaner, that do more for you. So yeah, no for this. Next is the Cover FX Perfect Setting Powder. In the shade Translucent Light. So this one, I liked it a lot because it was very thin, so it didn't cake up under my under eyes, because that's mainly what I use it for. Here and there I would powder it all over my face, but I'm trying not to put as much powder under my eyes as I used to. So yeah, no, I wouldn't repurchase it. Next is the Soft Focus Glow Drops from Rodeo. This is another FabFitFun box product. And no, I would not repurchase it. I think this one did break me out. Or at least I caused like little bumps right here. Because this is where I put it, because it's supposed to be a glowy formula. You're supposed to put it where you want to glow, where you want the light to hit you and, you know, be all glowy and all that stuff. So I used to put it like on top of my cheekbones, sometimes here, and like, you know, the chin. But I noticed like little bumps forming. Right now I don't have them as bad as I used to, which I'm guessing it was because of this. So I stopped. So once I finish, I'm like, okay, all done, thank goodness, because I'm not putting that on my face ever again. So yeah, no, wouldn't purchase that. Next is Triple Protection Skin Tint with Goji Berry SPF 30. This is the First Aid Beauty Tinted Foundation, the shade medium. No, will not repurchase. Very lightweight, no coverage. And it smells. I think it has fragrance. I think it might be the berry, but still. Yeah, I didn't even finish it because... Plus, the shade was too dark. I didn't think that it was going to be that dark because it is a skin tint. I thought it would just blend in. But yeah, no, it was too dark for my skin tone, so you can see the difference. So that's a no for me. The next up is the Kopari Pink Teeny Lip Balm. This came in a set of 3. This is the last one I ended up using up. The other 2, once I finished them, I threw them away. But this one is really nice. The price is a little higher, so you just have to watch out for that. But the colors are nice. It does moisturize your lips, but it does eventually, I guess, not dry out, but the glossiness comes off, so you do have to reapply if you want that look to, if you want to keep that look. So yeah, that's the only drawback. But once on, whew, it looks really pretty, and the colors are really, really, really nice. So yes, this will be an item I would repurchase eventually. Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion Original. Does not work. I have oily eyelids, I guess. So it will work for a few hours, and then eventually you get the cut where all the eyeshadow kind of like separates right here in the middle. Yeah, so yeah, would not repurchase that. Next up is the Lorac Concealer in the shade CP4 Warm, the Perfection Complexion Pen. This, I had a love and hate relationship. I thought I would like the pen formula, but because you have to click this down, it was hard to travel with, because this sometimes will click on itself if you travel with it, like with things like hit it, or if you grab it or accidentally click on it, and then you have the product coming out and there's no way of putting it back in. There's no way of putting it back in. So I eventually just left it here in my vanity and just used it at home because it was hard to travel with it. The color was nice. It's a drier formula, so it wasn't that great for under the eyes because it would look a little drier. For the face, it was nice because it did have some coverage, but not too much. Would I repurchase it? No. Glossier Concealer. This is really old. I got it when I think turned 27. This was in the shade medium. Finished it up completely. I liked it so much for under the eye. So much. So yeah, I'm trying to finish up my concealers that I have at the moment so I can repurchase this. Right now I only have, actually I just have one concealer. I have the Too Faced one. Once I finish that up, I'm gonna repurchase this. I just want to have eventually one item of every category. And yes, I like this for under the eye. I will get another face concealer, but this for the under the eye. It's moisturizing. If you want to set it so it can last a little longer, it's fine. But I don't care about it. Me having super high coverage for under the eye. So this worked perfectly. So yes, recommended 100%. Next is the e.l.f. Wow Brow. I think this was the medium shade. I know people rave about this, but I didn't feel like it did anything to my eyebrows. Maybe if you don't have as much eyebrows, maybe you can see a difference. But because my eyebrows are pretty, they're not overly thick, but they're noticeable. It didn't fill in the gaps as much as I would have wanted to, and it didn't set my eyebrows either. So yeah, no, I would not repurchase that. Next is the Milk Kush Mascara. It flakes a lot. So no, not for me. Next is the Sugar Advanced Therapy Lip Treatment by Fresh. These are so great. They just need to work on the packaging or how they sell it, because these break so easily off the tube. Like, they're super soft that when you grab it, or if you put it in your purse and it's warm out, they're gonna get really soft. You put it on, it breaks. So if they put it in a pot, I think it will work better for their formula, because it is a very soft texture. Would I repurchase it like this? No, because it's stressful dealing with having to worry about whether or not it's gonna break. So no. The last product is the Milk Makeup Travel Size Watermelon Brightening Serum. Looks like this. I didn't finish it because I didn't use it as often, because I feel like it didn't do anything. Honestly, I feel like I was just rubbing like an oil on my face, oil texturing thing, and eventually dried out. So you can see that there's, I don't know if you can see, like there's an opening around the product. That means it dried out and it's just like smushed up in the center. So I decided not to finish it, and yeah, so it's a no-go for me either. So yeah, those were all the products. Mainly skincare, because I like skincare and body products, hair, skin products. Some makeup, but I haven't been buying that much makeup, so I don't have that much, and what I am using, I'm finishing it up. So I'm trying not to buy as much unless I completely ran out of the one product. So yeah, that was it. If you liked it, if this helped you out in some way or another, let me know in the comments down below. I plan to do more once I have more products in the future. And let me know what your recommended products are, and which ones you wouldn't ever buy. And just remember, I try to go for cruelty-free products. If some products weren't cruelty-free, it's because I bought it before I started going into the cruelty-free vegan route. So that's why I have them. But yeah, let me know in the comments if you enjoyed this video. We'll do more in the future. And let me know if you want me to do something else too. I'm always willing to try out new things, or try new products out, or do different type of videos. So yeah, let me know. We'll catch you next time. And yeah, have a good day. Bye.